Sporting Club or more Eddie Kakra Mabo we was against Basake Holy Stars. Yaka Kakra and Tino Yevia Ba na fe Yashe Heart of Lions Yakakra and Sankrana Yaduane pre-match no.
When they lose the ball within the opening half, they don't relax in terms of defending. Once almost started defending from the offensive third. Inti, idea friends are high press, idea Bakua, Medeama Football Club, it is very, very well. And then again, most of the team Bakua, they with the long balls. Because looking at the attackers, so a long ball, I bet Nego can hold the ball and they make sure it might link up play and make sure things can go well for Heart of Lions. But Medeama Football Club, idea Bakua is about those long balls now. How are you going to knocks the ball down, ensures the other second runners come to the party to play for Medeama Football Club. These are all things that we are factoring into the game. But Medeama will do the wide play. In any team, all wide play, piano. Always the wingers are very, very sharp. Medeama are coming with sharp wingers, very, very deadly and very normal. These are all things a bit massive. Then again, the fullbacks, the likes of Suleiman, guys they can defend very well, they can also attack very well. And these are all options Medeama Football Club no use this season. Nebusa Kapomu and the guys are come with a lot of player. Heart of Lions have to be very, very serious to, defend against them. But looking at, Bash team, no, a team back who they use the mid block. Mid block near Salesman. Ulu Sibona on pressure anymore. Beba in Finfi. Now I limit passing lanes and passing options are within the midfield. No, that's one thing now we've seen so far from Coach Bashiru here. And then again, the fullbacks no one to say. So opponent crash sharp wingers I expose Heart of Lions fullbacks no. Inti Medeama also win player no, so to me in year he can exploit the fullbacks of Heart of Lions Bobo Kuninti. Bashir for so person avoid defeat and also to me find results against Medeama aware on making sure say so defender look the fullback no be exposed 1v1 against wingers. Into so far we've seen say anytime I open and beg ball or for the flanks yana expose Heart of Lions Football Club Ninti. These are all options I was expecting say I'm sure say from the first game, second game, was showing a lot of lessons they can improve upon going to the season. But looking at how they've shown say better quality, and the famous front three of Heart of Lions idea about look, every team is going to fear them. Because looking at Abednego Tetemo, the likes of Obin Jr., even Michel Sapon. Yeah,
okay.
But look, Abednego a guy about a top
as team.
You see, Osman, once again, let me like some famous names teams in the Premier League. Inti, so we a team be a young Gado, so we are part of the top 5 and I said top 6. So what team such a team more confidence. Inti Fanny say, Carella, Aquasha has a folk, next or in next game. Look at the confidence of a Gada. Inti, that's the same thing because going to draw. Oh, Nana, remember the park no obvious because that venue no look a venue back where you go there you struggle. Even the big teams go there and struggle. Into the moment we got pick a favorable score and even the game with tie at the last embers. Actually obvious say they went there not only joke but they go there to also show say a top team competing in the Ghana Premier League and obvious say that kind of confidence pick it very well going to this game. In terms of confidence say psyche look Heart of Lions players are psych enough. If you can battle it against a Diana Stars or a Diana Fienu, we can also do it against Medeama or Medeama Hominti. Obviously, look, in terms of that mental psyche, that player's confidence, and football, it's all about confidence. It's a player be quality partners on team your confidence, on team more. In the Europe, I will compare the lives of Mudrik on him more, but where's the confidence? Into the moment of that such confidence, always it helps you in terms of building your standard and then your head-to-head against any other opponent plus the history because much obvious last season like I said Heart of Lions have 4 points against Medeama Football Club in team from again a confidence plus history they are going to give Medeama a hot chase in terms of this game.
Confidence no
yeah
you must say on Babasha House of Folk. So what I say insanity from Adriana to House of Folk and no child will say na I confidence near them because your team have venue and yet possible see back of a point the aba back of point the aba and to play against House of Folk no or more and no show until me would say you more the show more against a Medeama Sporting Club no no yen records are cry back sa game way Omosia sign will be ashay at the 10 opponent yen share nafi yen kweni
Houseman. So check it started from Medeama last 6 games in the Ghana Premier League. Obviously, they've been struggling last season there. But so check it this season so far, they've had a number of wins in terms of playing the Ghana Premier League. If they could project Medeama last 6 games, from last season, obviously look. They've struggled from some 3 games there on your screen. So check the first 3 games.
The first 3 last season.
Yes.
Baby, okay.
Almost struggle there based on how now move in the African League now. The Premier League wasn't that favorable. But looking at the first 3, look almost struggle there. But look at the last rains also.
Okay.
Convincing wins. Season win.
What about 3 matches?
3 matches.
Just one.
Just one goal. Okay. And Adiaba says so check it against Accra Lions. A game back look, more quality they can give you a hot chase, but look at how they managed to win that game at home. Then against Legon City, check Legon City's coach, a coach back away experience ye pa on a very normal they can give a better chase, but they in short say they will go there and pick a crucial maximum point. Then again against Baseke Holy Stars, and in that was the only game I consider a goal in this particular season. Obviously, looking at form, take away last season and consider this young Casano going to that this game against Heart of Lions, a game backward. They have the match conference, they can put you on a very nice perspective. But let's look at a more famous front three. This is a front three. No matter who you are, you must fear them. Check it in.
Heart of Lions front three.
Yes.
But and the two and the best.
Two and the best starting.
Could you be junior? And Abednego.
Abednego.
Na Michel Sapon.
Michel Sapon.
I shall see bench.
You see, Osman. So check it. This front three. Obin Junior player back. Look, only that high volume scorer.
Yeah.
But in the presence of Park and also no, or more a lot of experience and options. While player back, I want to limiting so about this particular room from both flanks. No, to me, I did a lot against on to me boy even behind a striker. Obin Junior will give it to you. Then a branch defense I bet Nego Tete, the president man.
The striker power, I don't know.
Oh yes. I bet Nego Tete. Very, very tough. And or the power to bully any other defenser who face Omono. And what you clear say, scoring in the Ghana Premier League, were one known figure. In terms of scoring goals on Fan Jaguar Crying. Before say, this Brekum just gonna be taking a goal. He was the man who dominating in terms of everything. Or that experience in terms of facing any other team way with him. But on a very normal day, say according to Heart of Lions, so last 6 games are obviously those have numbers are back against any team in the Ghana Premier League. If they can project those stars for us, look at on your screen.
Okay.
Almost a team back it hasn't been that rosy. For Sabet. You could clearly see say almost so last 6 games
4 matches season
way
they all top 2 near
last season.
Yes, until now I'm winning back 6 no
sure
emu back
last season
sanity mo winning and I back say draw last season and I 4 now on this season against the Vienna Stars I'm ko share as folk I'm dreams go 2-2 and now money the Vienna Go Stars about 0-0 so this is almost lose game but difference no woman say Medeama about 3 wa winning and we so about 4 winning back and
I draw me
okay now back on winning so one Manchester team be a house of folk
and we may say house of folk form but no matter what house of folk is house of folk whether they like it or not
so okay house of folk and Heart of Lions game now the obo can say some ko shege goes no house of folk club no but if you na Heart of Lions woman na shege goes
and I should go into obviously look when you are playing against any team, they know how to manage to win. I dare about top teams near say even when things are not going in their favor. When say football, you difference between performance and results. You can perform very well, but on a normal day, who is going to win the game and give results? And they've shown say if they are facing a team, ultimately crab on, ultimately even in terms of energy against or more, Heart of Lions, but they always have a way to win or find a result. I be favor more in terms of everything. And looking at head to head now and their numbers and perspective now, obvious say on your screen. So check it total matches now 6.
Okay.
And Medeama winning only 1. And Heart of Lions are winning 4.
Yeah.
And a move 1. And then draw. Into look at total goals score, 13 goals. A move 6 Medeama and 7 for Heart of Lions. Then again it's like home and away in terms of everything. You clearly see say in terms of wins, in terms of goals and Casacrampono, be in favor of team my friends Heart of Lions. Something obvious we're expecting this game to produce a lot. And like I said last season, at Medeama home no 2-2 draw. Internet obvious said they know how to score even when you feel like you are playing at home. They always find a way to score against you. These are all options are something massive. And so move facey based on this head-to-head. No, so going to this game so that head-to-head now always you have the confidence say I'm not going there to lose because that venue famous. If I go there whether lose or bad, no, I'm going to grind something a bit favor me. For me personally, it's going to be an interesting game. And in terms of head-to-head, in terms of how our match say when they are facing each other, especially from last in the Abanu, obvious say Heart of Lions are having the confidence. And I did about football here said when you get those confidence, you have a difficult pass to lose that confidence. And I'm sure say Nebusa Kopo is very, very aware of say last season they really struggle against my friends Heart of Lions.
Heart of Lions 4 points.
4 points out of them. Because the first game Heart of Lions finished any 1-0. Then the second game 2-2. Showing say obvious say I mean, always no, and the unique thing is say always no. Heart of Lions find a way to score against Medeama. Okay. That game against Heart of Lions, Heart of Lions fear no. In as much as Medeama and she go no, but Heart of Lions she go. Almost some score away no, also managed to get 2 goals or honor. Inti, obviously scoring against, I mean, Medeama and Heart of Lions knows how to do it. And that's one thing na. Back your in terms of goals, in terms of head to head, and in terms of numbers. I back in the game. Inti, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, bet. I mean, Bashir will have fought against Nibusa Kapo. Interesting game to be expected.
Okay, Matse. So let me do when I'm on Tiana one imagine come out so I'm home. Now for me Lana Panama and what can boom come. We say Medeama will win by 5-1 from Kwame Iso East Legon. Or say Kweku Masab Medeama will win by 1-0. We say please okay from Dansuman or the free by was Hello Globe TV. Riches inside Takwa. Medeama is going to win by 2-0. Nadia or the by anyway. So say good evening. I'm Augustine working at Sampa. Adadim, you are doing a great job. God bless you. Nadia or the Ebaye. Anyway, say Kobe Edwin. On 2024-2025, Medeama Sporting Club is winning. Okay, it's winning the cup. Okay, or say Kobe Godwin. Watch. Young Kong. Na Yankofa pre-match discussion. Yaba. Ibeto asuna fidia kabiano. Yasain Ediamau.
This season with 1 win and also 3 draws in your first 4 games. Playing against Medeama, who haven't also lost a game. How difficult do you think this game is going to be?
Very interesting. It's going to be very entertaining. I think we are going to sell good game, both teams. And then at the end of the match, I think the better side will carry the day.
Coach, your team has a lot of individual qualities. Players who have had a lot of experience in the Ghana Premier League. Playing in games like this, how does these players make the work a little more easier for you, knowing their experience and also how they've been able to play the Ghana Premier League for a very long time?
Well, I think let me clarify this. There are only 3 people who have tasted the Premiership for a long time. The rest are those who started just last season, their first season in the Premiership. So it is only the 3 who are giving them the inspiration, giving them the pep talks and other things. And so I think they are encouraging them a lot. Going into this game, I'm expecting them to still represent me on the field and then giving them the necessary encouragement. And so I think it's going to be a good game, as I stated on. So that is all.
Coach, it's really going to be an interesting game, like you said. You've seen Medeama play this season, 3 wins from 3 games. What would you and your team have to do this evening really well to be able to get a point or the 3 points?
Well, you have watched them. We haven't watched them. So I think we will take some minutes to watch them. After that, maybe we'll also strategize and see how we can contain them. At the end of the game, I think both sides will sell a good game.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you.
So we just spoke with the head coach of Heart of Lions, Coach Bashir Hayford, and it's really going to be an interesting game, just like he said. 2 teams who haven't yet lost a single game this season. Medeama, after playing 3 games, have 9 points, and they are on top of the table. And also Heart of Lions, after playing 4, they've won 1 of their games, and also they've had 3 different draws. So we are really in this afternoon for an interesting battle. Very soon, Coach Neport Sakapo will be joining me to also share a little bit of light on this game and how things are really going to be. Takwa TNA Stadium, the atmosphere is already poised, charged, and the fans are already trooping in numbers to make sure that things go well in this game. The fans here are optimistic. They believe this is actually going to be a win for them. And also House of Lions coming from Bando all the way, they also have this belief that in this game they are also going to get the 3 maximum points, or at least a point, because this season they haven't yet lost a single away game, which is making things a lot more interesting for them. The players are just warmed up and now they are in the dressing room getting ready to come out onto the pitch and then sell out what is going to be a really interesting game. Which of them will win and how is the game going to go? The next 45 and also 90 minutes is going to give us answers to all these questions that we've been asking. Let's see how things are going to go at the end of the 90 minutes.
omo lineup no from Medeama aso ne hwem lineup no nti se wawi a kambo ma me wo ho na afi yen hwe apia ko bi goalkeeper adema Medeama Sporting Club Nuruddin Abdullah Nuruddin so ebo saso na brante fence Emmanuel Kujo ono so ebo na afi Michael Enu ono so gina na afi Kamara Deni Mahmudu enso ebo Fatao Sulemana na afi Michael Enu and watch no abrante ne din Prosper Owusu Boate ono nso ebo edema Medeama Sporting Club Nana Kofi Babel enso gina ma obonafic Derek Fojo dia Wusie Taylor and I for Branty fence Bernardino Osatete enti and the first 11 mobile ama Medeama Sporting Club ye call a Heart of Lions Benya Branty Lawrence or say or a goalkeeper na fe Branty finish Ebenezer Aban ono captain edema team no Benya Branty friends Fauzi Ali ono enso boss as na Bismarck Anim Ruben Hennessy ye ono so woma ono so ball and which no Branty ono so nedin and so the Ismail Ado yeah ono so ejina ma obo na fe yaw dan so enso woma ono so esi akan ediama Heart of Lion Branty Phenom Christian Ajenim Boateng ono so woma o esi akan ne be and which no Branty Phenom Kwajo Obin Junior and I feel Abed Negu Tete and watch a branch of Emmanuel Saki. We and then Manti Duba Community as she give Nase at the Medeama Sporting Club and I feel Bubu Choir Fennis a Heart of Lions sir and a home sim sitting to my mini message a crime free home and snap Masai Abadani Hobium Nafi Yashe Sankra and a game no a basic aquacy a first half and after second half Nina Sanity. We say my name is Stephen Lati. Medeama will win today. Okay, we say hi. I'm Charles, watching live from Thanos. So keep the good work. I will say Prince Kevin Prince P. Nidino. Or say good evening to you guys. I'm watching live from in Sunyani in Tinedia or the Ebios. My name is Ima from Tadi. Medeama is going to defeat. Okay, on today. My name is oh, say Medeama be doing good most of Belusu. Wow, dear. Sanity, no. O dear, my fabra, na yankai, emfa emau, sanity. Into our dear Mabiano, of our dear bra, na fe yankai mau, na yanquin Medeama Sporting Club, and our fe Bobo Choir Fence, Heart of Lions, I will takwa Tene Park and so. Why and a ne o dinkunim, the fabra, na yankai from a Medeama Sporting Club, and our fe a Heart of Lions. Why no dinkunim and ne enemy fabra, na yankai from out. And the attendance NASCO Electronics and our Intercity STC coaches and which no bed power of Madaruma and our Jeffers mixture and our P capsules so can be a Madaruma and a game no a bear live on Globe TV. Ama when you be a na the attendance oh but the Rahabaso be a drastobia. Of course, me pay Jeffers mixture and I have P capsules and all and I make come from out and then a board medical capa. A man send your tomb a Jeffers mixture no Cotobinum na M1 na ACC come Bema Bejan that's why Juma pa Sash no bar or snow by your boys my white no if it was here so Ubo and South here you know it be ye so come na and no mako ye at the amount into what room a Jeffers mixture and I have P capsules and all and I make come for at the amount and then reach to make up Neko Emma when Sankabi sa and a home city Daniel Mammy Samra home now yes I game no first off Sen I will see we expect a free game per stars and who do my say Omino Asia 6 games no ball total goals PM 13 Medeama 6 and I feel Heart of Lions so I say 7 and no I will say Omino Asia goals at a game in him.
Osman, so we had these two teams line up now. Player back where was say Medeama year pie Ebenezer Aban. Last season was 2 goals against them. Okay. 1 goal at home, 1 goal away. Into your actually clear says so facing center back no yes or no last season I think say 90 plus 10 minutes you won that game for
me not surprised because if you season no
yeah
now on the defend was most goals in league
sure into last season home and away no or she go against Medeama football club no that's one thing I ever something interesting then again I've said number of times say when you have a big nigga on your lineup the presence a poses threat to defenders into also was something clear says scoring goals no there by on Diago those this season it's not been that easy for him but normally he's going to find the back of the net one time one day and then again a branch of friends or being junior guy back very super from any moment or on the break of it and then again shooting from distance no could you be junior guy back were very interesting but branch of friends say I mean Ruben Hennessy or a guy back last no she won't go and ni awareness idea because improve for of Lions by all in all, we are targeting our branch friends Ibn Zahaba and say, look, if a guy is there to prove a point, especially from any moment in the game against Medeama, and we are expecting our branch friends Ibn Zahaba to come to the party in as much as we are center back. Then again, looking at Medeama, appear could be actually clear in terms of keeping clean sheet. We are part of Omwa, keeping clean sheet, be truth clean sheet, and then we are considering only one goal in the game so far. Then again, our branch friends say, Kamaradin, a guy Bakua, a both top scorers also come as a fullback. Obviously, these are all guys on a very normal day. They can prove a point against, club friends say Heart of Lions. Then again, Emmanuel Kudu. These are all guys. Osman, a very normal day. Only a very, very deadly and very, very dangerous. But then again, so what dear we say Taylor. In as much as a boy branch friends are bed no, dear we say Taylor as much clear. So look, what you go kidnapping? In the obviously, only two guys are look. We are expecting them and when things are getting tougher and tougher, the supporters will say we're expecting, the top guys to come to the party and build on teams in out. And for me, looking at, these two players in terms of, dear we say Taylor for Medeama and then again a branch of friends are bed no, or much clear say.
Dear we say Taylor or was one goal. Yeah. 3 games are born 261 minutes are born. Was one goal.
Osman, I did back say, look, I don't use minutes to classify strikers.
Okay.
It's about getting your movement. It's a bit my say be a good match for goals. No, a BT records be in the obvious in terms of those numbers you can never doubt in as much as about a lot of minutes watch only one goal back in as much as he is present. It can give a lot of options, something interesting for me. Looking at how our goals are PM in their previous games, and then again how much clear say in terms of facing each other, the game is no always boring. I'm expecting at least Osman the last season numbers, always the game go to the tie, especially in the last minute, especially in the second half. In the first half, we're not going to expect so many goals there, but I'm expecting some guys to prove. But like I said, Ebenezer Abana, a guy Bakwa, in as much a way defender, the aerial does are very, very good. Yeah. So I shoot from distance, very, very good. In terms of set pieces, yes,
the height very good.
Very, very good.
So Oba
or boxing, yeah, but Mama be very, very deadly. But appear could be actually clear, command the back only problem. And goalkeeper be when you have the power, the edge to command your back line. Always you are always in a safer position. Always when the ball, but you can claim that ball for while with him. Then again, a branch of the camera didn't home or a guy about what or she goes there. But one say fullback the she goes. Is his own animal. In the bus and I say a tiba chira always dangerous for you to defend it. So quite animal as say player or she goes this season on making sure that they can cater for the void now your joy. But for me, Osman, in the first half. I'm expecting a goal. I'm expecting a goal, especially from Medeama Football Club, because the likes of Babel Muna or Honoma on a very normal day, they have the experience and can give a lot of options on a very normal day. For me, first half, if a team is going to score, I'll give it to Medeama Football Club because they've shown on their resilience so far, and then again looking at their scoring spree in winning form. I'm going to give them a little edge in the first half against my friends. Heart of Lions, Bobokun.
Okay,
sure.
Mammy, we free or not, maybe some question back. We say, Mammy, fan free, I'll say. Also, I'm not quite Medeama is winning 2 goals. Okay, with Medeama is fully ready for this match. Israel Nyame Benadio Jr. stands so much for the match. The other way say, on one side, about say Medeama will win, and Osa will score brace. Let's say Benadino also be say 2 goals in there, and I feel Odesi, okay. Or say Kobe Godwin, Medeama Sporting Club will win by 2-0. You will say, good evening, boss. Giroud from Temple. Okay, you are the best. Okay, you are the best. More fire, Nadia or the Abayan. We say, Kwesi Peter also watching and listening live inside TNA Stadium. Must win for the Lions. We say, Kobe friend, Frempong. Okay. Lasco was a great job, guys. They are also the Bayern. Yeah, Medeama goalkeeping department. No, appear could be and the goal post name. And then name say Medeama so dear. Before I say, ye keepers ya hold one more con kind of chromasia. Nka Felix J. Last season, last season or the Medeama G League, or signed the Medeama Africa. But since your prayer appear could be super far goal post no or check less. I say chain wa. Obet my Jumana Momo and. Me want to say A B na or per se B before the team finish injury no mrano na why number 1 the ama Medeama because they are all years over 3 matches.
Yeah.
Now ultimately keep 2 clean sheets.
Consider one goal.
Consider one no. And no idea me who say for every goalkeeper bia. Timon say or pre-goal post no. And I say any money na day and na econ kind bia.
First man, young for Kotokwenye case. Around your friends, Frederick Asare. Omuchiro competition very, very well. But then again, looking at Felicity last season, and a branch of us Pierre Kubino.
Okay.
When you have 2 top goalkeepers, they give you their best because we will say, some cause sidelines make mistakes, the next one will come in. Okay. Or pre-position back it will based on their performance, and that is why Pierre Kubi is proving this season so.
A quick prediction then, first half.
First half, I'm expecting 1 goal for Medeama.
Okay,
yeah.
It's expecting 1 goal from Medeama Sporting Club. I know you're brand defense. Daniel no. Mede and Osman Haruna. Yen yon feed no. Na fi yen first half no. Yuria beba na yasan ababeto aso.
At the summit of the table, after defeating Hearts of Folk 2-0 on match day 2. Hearts of Lions are without a win in their last 2 games. A 2-2 draw against Dreams FC and a goalless draw against Bibiani Gold Stars. Can they take 3 points against the league leaders this evening? Now we take a look at the starting 11 of the home team Medeama SC. Apia Kubi is the goalkeeper and also the captain of the side. Nuruddin Abdullahi is starting today for Medeama. Michael Enu and of course Diawisi Taylor, once a top scorer in the Ghana Premier League. He went to Egypt and played for Future FC. He's back in Ghana and he's playing for Medeama this evening. Derek Fojo also in the starting lineup. Osa Bernardino Tete and of course Kamaradini Mahmudu, who scored against Holy Stars before coming to play against Hearts